Hi everybody! Tonight I will share with you how I did my easy snowman. First I will cast on the machine, starting by the black needle, one in the front, one in the back, for the first row. And then I will open the yarn feeder and crank for 60 rows. When I get the 60 rows, I will remove it by open the yarn feeder, do a full 360 without the yarn going through the yarn feeder, cut it, and with the wool needle I will go and grab all the stitches with the tip of my wool needle going between the two little red teeth. So very important to take the time to prevent any drop stitch. Drop stitch are easy to fix, but when you're newbies it's a little bit not that easy. So if it's happened for a 60 row, just start over. Don't try to fix it, but when it's over 300 sometimes you feel to cry. So I understand that. I've been there. So make sure you got all your little stitch, stretch it, and put that aside for now. Now I will cast on the beanie with the red yarn, starting by the black needle, one in the front, one in the back for the first row. Open the yarn feeder and then you will crank for 30 rows. 30 rows. Don't worry, all the numbers will be on the screen during the video. So I say it and I also write it on the screen. So I stretch it a little bit. See, the number are there. So the beanie is 30 rows. When you reach it, you open, cast off, turn for 360, hold the yarn so the machine will release all the stitches by itself. Cut the yarn and you will do the same with the wool needle. Grab all the stitches, take the time that you need to prevent drop stitch. I know you already seen it with the body of the snowman, but I'm in the thinking that more you see, more you learn. So that's why I do my video step by step. So I will continue. If you don't have any red, you could use any cutter, no worry. And if you don't have any machine like e-cord tools, you could also do it with your machine or with another machine, a French knitter or something like that. So I stretch it. So this tool is called a cordy, but you could find other ways to make e-cord, I-cord. I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. So for this little one, I just hold the yarn. This machine is a little tricky at the beginning, but after you get the little position, it gets easy with time. There, go over and you cast on. You only do the first, you skip the two and do the third. I focus a better, so I will just put the yarn over and pull. And if you start and you got like a funny start with your knitting, I will share with you what I do, because it's happened to me too. So maybe it's something I don't do right, but it's easy to fix. You just remove the little knot like this that you do at the beginning and just pull and it will fix it. My dog was close to me. I see some little piece of him. Sorry for that. So I put the yarn all over it and pull, and I will need like a foot long. When you got a foot long, stop it. You got enough for your scarf. If you don't have that tool, you could use your machine to do that, your knitting machine, or you could do with a French knitter, or you could just do a braid. So to close it is very easy. Just go like this with the needle and take the little piece of yarn and just go through the stitches and come back. So you do a 12-inch foot long or 30 centimeter. So you got enough. Put that aside. So you got all your 3 pieces done. So now we're gonna close this tube to create a body for our little snowman. So just do a knot, tight, and do the same thing on the other side. So for this video you will need some white, whatever color you choose for your beanie and your scarf, and a little bit of orange, a flashy one if you have. So now you're gonna go one side to the other one with your wool needle. You go in the middle, bring one tail of yarn on the other side, there, and attach it together like this. Almost look like a little ghost. Me, I create something, but I always think about something else that is possible to make. So you put the stuffing inside, not too much, just a little bit at a time, like this. And when you got enough, there. So when you reach the size that you need, you just go and count. And in that case, I did 13 stitch down. And then I go on the same row, grab one full stitch, skip one, and one full stitch, skip one, till you reach the starting point, like this. Almost there. I will create a faster version of this video, so I keep this one, but I will do a fast one too. So let's create the head there, and do a knot, but not too tight, because you don't want to squeeze it too much. Just a little bit like this. See, I could still put stuffing if I want, but I won't. I just put for the belly now. So I put some stuffing, and then I will go close the two with one stitch and skip one. I repeat myself, I know, but we learn like this. Actually, me, I learn like this. More I repeat things, more I get to my head and stick there. So grab one, skip one. There. And if it's your first visit to my channel, can you put a heart in the comment, please? Just to let me know that you're first time watching my video. If it's not the first time, put a lot of hearts. There. Almost finished. So I will grab it and then stuff a little bit more. What's fun with the white, since I double layer, you cannot see through with white on white. You could, but you have to be very, very exaggerating. That's not a word. You have to be no sense if you put too many of it to see through. There. And close it. And I will do a double knot to secure it. Like this. And it will be time to hide those little tail of yarn with my favorite wool needle. I love those flexible. It's easy to use and quick. Save time, especially when you do a video. So time to for the beanie. The same thing, we will stretch it and then close those two the same way that we did for the snowman. There. If you think of a name to call my snowman, let me know in the comment, because this will be a Christmas gift for a friend that is at hospital right now. She's in bed since 3 months now, so we'll put a smile on her face when she receive it, if I gave it with a name. So if you think of a name, let me know. There. Like this. And bring it to the other side. And stretch it. You got your little beanie done. I think the video is 30 minutes, but it's a probably the same time that took me to start it to finish, with no rush. So it's almost like a last minute gift. Oh my god, sorry. Stretch and ready to do the little pom-pom with the clover pom-pom maker. I love those. You could remove it easy and put it back. So you close like this, and when you use it, you just go and open one side at a time, and you will go around it very tight. To have a really tight pom-pom, you have to go tight. It's almost hurt your hands when you do it. You go tight, and you will need very sharp scissors after. With sharp scissors, it will work well. So I go very tight around it, like this, and almost finish. There. And voila, it's done. So we do the same thing. Close this side and open the other one. Keep the same yarn, and I will go around it again like this, very tight, and make sure that you have some sharp scissors not far from you. So almost finished this one. This side, very tight. Push everything where it's supposed to be, and voila, close it, cut the yarn, and I will prepare like a foot long piece of yarn and fold it in half, cut with sharp scissors. That's a noise it's supposed to make. but I remove all the noise on my video. Chick, 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 chick. So with the yarn that I folded in half, I will go around the middle and make sure that I do a very tight knot. So I put my thumb in it to give me more stretch and do a double knot. And then I will go on the other side. That's me. I'm always secure, secure, and secure. And then voila, it's done. It's not hard to follow. And then you open both sides like this. If you don't open it, you can remove it. And you got your little pom-pom, and you put that where it's supposed to be for next time. Now I will shake it a little bit and cut the excess. But usually I don't go too round. I like it when it's not all perfect. I see beauty in imperfection. So go like this. I like it. Put that in garbage. And my pom-pom is the way I like it. So now I will attach it on my little beanie with my favorite wool needle. And I'm not gonna put that in the middle, just on the side. Why? Because it's gonna be more secure on the hat. So one string of yarn on one side, and I will do the same thing for this one. Oops, lose it. Then again and again. So not in the middle, just on the side. So when you go inside the hat, you got 2 strings of yarn, and one appear in the middle, but it's not in the middle. There. Do a double knot, cut the excess, and ready to put on our little snowman. Cut the yarn, and me, I will give it like character like this. I put that like this. If you want to put that on top, it's up to you, but me, I decide to put it like this. So now I will start in the back and go around and come here again. So I will do grabbing 1 full stitch on red and 1 full stitch on white. And a little tip here, when you sew it, the color that is going to go on, you use that same color. So for sewing your hat that is red, don't use red, because it's gonna do like, it's gonna appear on the white. I'm not sure how to say it. Hope you understand. But if you use white, it will blend better. That's the word I was looking. Blend. So I will just pull a little bit, not too much. Make sure that the hat is secure, and I will do 2 little knots, and I did in the head. Hope you're not find it too hard, because if you're a newbie, you could do that, I'm sure. So you push on your work to prevent to cut your work, and then you cut. So now it's time for the scarf, little scarf. I have a little tip here too. Just do 1 knot, and I will go and press it together. Push it. No, press, no, attach it together. I'm looking for my words. It's too early. I used to work in night when I do video, and we are in the middle of the day today. There, a knot. So that way it will stay together and will not be too big. and I will add those tail of yarn between the he cord or the I cord there. Push it, and that's it. And now I will do the little fringe to decorate my little scarf. So we'll do like a loop and keep it that way and do a knot, a double there, and cut it. With the tip of my wool needle, I will just go and going through it to give some volume. You could divide it or just remove it all. It's up to you. Yeah, remove it all. So with my finger, I hold it, and after that I will cut the excess. And to prevent to cut too much, put your finger the place you need it to be for your work not to be too short. So cut it there, and now it's time to continue with the carrot. We'll go a little down, starting in the back, always start in the back, and then go a little bit up, and I will create a little triangle. But if you have button in the same shape, it will work just as fine. There, and going back and come back. When you're happy with it, just bring it in the back where you start. There. Don't pull too much to not changing the shape of your carrot. Like this, it's cute. So when I'm happy with it, I will do a little double knot. Not too tight. And check it again. Cut and hide those little pieces of yarn. Like this. And cute, cute, cute. And we'll continue now at the eye. Find the place that I want it, and I will do something very easy, don't worry. Just go in and grab a full stitch on the side and going on the other side, creating the second one. There. And go back. There. With the tip of your wool needle, you go in the back. Don't pull too much. If you pull too much, it will change the shape. So with the tip, I just go and pull and fix it. Stretch the stitches that I change shape and fix it. Do one side and we do the same thing on the other side. Cute, cute, cute. Now it's time to attach it. And again, always check in the front before you eye the tail to make sure that you didn't change the shape. And when you have checked, you go and you close it. Not close it, hide it. Sometimes I push a knot like this, especially when it's darker color, because I don't want that to see through the white. There. Da-da-da. And got it. Cute, cute, cute. Now it's time for the arms. If you have some brown yarn, it could be perfect, but I didn't have any, so I used some black. So poor me, I don't have any brown. Papa Noel need to come and bring me some brown color yarn. There, so we'll go and come back. Nothing fancy, just don't pull too much, because you need your arm to be very flexible, not flexible, but not, it's loose. Don't go too tight, keep it loose. There, I will do three finger, and don't be too picky, because it's a piece of wood. So it's not equal and it's not the same shape. So if you do one arm that it's a little bit crook compared to the other side, it's piece of wood but with yarn. So don't be too hard on yourself. We do that to relax, so relax, breathe in. So we'll do the other side and jump a couple of stitches and go down, and I will come back. Oops, it's stick in the scarf. I was stuck in the scarf. Oh, problem with my verb. There, come back to the middle one and go do the third one like this. Oh, it's kind of cute. It's fun when you do a project and it put a smile on your face, and this one worked for me anyways. This one I actually filmed me when I was trying it. It's the first time I do that one. So time to attach it in the back, and wish you all a happy and a fun Christmas and a happy new year too. Almost finished this. Ta-da! Pull and cut. And see you next week for a brand new video. Ciao ciao, and never give up. There is always a way. If you don't got it the first time, you will be better the second time. So bye bye.